nervous.
But you got a nice smile on.
Thank
You
you.
look comfortable. You look nice. We're ready to go. I'm ready whenever you are.
Okay.
Right.
Good afternoon, everyone. I am Louisiana Perez. I will be starting us out with a question. On this screen, I have 7 species. Would anyone want to try and guess which of the species is not endangered? Yes.
Dogs?
Okay. Any other guesses? Is that? Yeah.
None of them.
Polar bears.
Question they're all.
Okay. Good guesses. Dogs and eagles are both, so 2 out of the 7 are not endangered, but eagles are very close to endangerment, so as you can tell, that's a high number out of 7 species to be endangered. According to the World Wildlife Fund, there are 100 million species in our world, and the extinction rate is about 0.01% per year. That may seem like a small percentage, but that means that 10,000 species are dying per year. That's a high number. Today I want to inform you about the World Wildlife Fund and endangered species. By the end of my speech, you will know how they relate to each other and what the WWF, which is what I will be referring to the World Wildlife as, stands for. First, I will be going over the explanation of the World Wildlife Fund. Second, I will be going over the explanation of how animals become extinct. And third, I will be going over how you can get involved and help your environment along with the species. Now that I have gone over my 3 main points, I will start with my first explanation about the WWF. So from the WWF website, they are a non-profit conservation organization where they work with 100 nations to help species and nature. Pretty much they're there to save the environment, save the species that are dying and going endangered. They have a mission, and their mission is to conserve nature, and also they want to live in peace with nature and humans. And then they have 2 main goals. By 2020, they want to be able to return all the habitats back to how they were and return the species back to their habitats. And then their second goal is to have more people support endangered animals, get more involved, and just be part of everything. I'm sorry, I'm really nervous. Now that I have told you about WWF, I will be talking to you about how they are becoming extinct. So, one of the main reasons is habitat destruction. This means people are coming in and they're taking over their lands, they're making more things in lands, and also pollution. Pollution is a big one. Pollution is the next one. Pollution is not only endangering the environment, it's also endangering the animals directly, because there are animals out there, as you can tell from this picture, that they eat plastic because they can't differentiate between the food and actual plastic when it's all mixed together in the oceans and everywhere. And then the third one would be the removal and killing for no reason. This is poaching. There are people that do it for medicine. There are people that do it to sell the animals, which are high priced. And that's just more useless reasons to kill our animals. Now that I have told you about why they're becoming endangered, I will tell you how you can help. You can become an activist. This means that you create a voice for yourself, you go out there and you tell people why you care about animals and how they can protect them. You can also do fundraisers. This can be in your community. You can have a birthday and be like, instead of presents, I want you to give me money so I can donate to the WWF. You can do cleanups in your community, beach cleanups, park cleanups, really small things that seem like they might not be helping, but these environment cleanups are helping the animals live longer. And last, you could adopt a wild animal through WWF. This is pretty much you go online, you make a donation, and you, in return, they are sending you a plush animal, and with this plush animal, you get a certificate and a picture of the animal. And now that I have shown you that, I will show you how I've gotten involved and helped. Not only have I done beach cleanups and plant cleanups, I have also donated to the WWF. I have adopted, this is an Amur leopard. They are currently, there's about 60, there's probably a little more left in the whole world. And they are greatly going extinct fast. So this was my way of donating. And also I'm a great animal lover. Now that I have gone over that, I will summarize my speech. WWF wants a better future for our nature and for our species. We are losing many species because we poorly treat our world, and that's not only harming them, but it's also harming us. And any type of involvement is a start to helping endangered species. Whether it's small, like beach cleanups or anything, it's just help. WWF is doing what they can to help our environment and our species, and you can be a part of that too. Thank you.